Good morning, everybody. Matthew Smith here, getting ready for Daybreak. I am just getting ready to head into the studio. In fact, we're going to take a detour through Master Control. We haven't talked to these guys in a while. Hey, Matt, how's it going?
Oh, not too bad.
How'd you like the sun yesterday?
Oh man, it was beautiful.
I'm sunburned today, actually, so I did not like it.
Yeah, you were at a baseball game and we were stuck inside. That's not fair, man.
I did leave work a little early yesterday, but I've been sick. I think that's fair, right?
So was I.
All right, Matt was sick and he did not get to leave work early. I'm feeling better now. That's the good news. Joey, I didn't talk to you today. You yelled no last time I talked to you, I think.
You can't use sick as an excuse to leave early for
They're all mad at me because I got to leave and they didn't yesterday. Hey, so we're talking about a lot of different stories today. You know, overnight there was a car crash. There was also a fire. We're going to be getting you details on that. Look for those at 5 o'clock. I know they were still gathering some details. The crash was near 132nd Maple, if I believe I got that information right. Let me double check while I log into the computer here. Looks like, yeah, 132nd Maple. So, going to get some more information for you. Like I said, they just were getting the video in. They're still talking with police, trying to get all the details on that. Don't want to give you misinformation at this point. It is just 4:14, and they're still getting that for you. One of the big storylines we're going to be following this morning is going to be the Oscar Pistorius case. This is the second day he's been cross-examined. This is 4 days now that he's been on the stand. So, very interesting. This is the situation where they're going to try to get him to start slipping up with his storyline. So, you're going to want to see more about that moving forward. Also, obviously, we're going to be talking about this stabbing that happened in Pennsylvania. I was just checking out with our affiliate linked in Pittsburgh. They're now saying there are 22 people that were injured or stabbed, 21 students, 1 security guard. That number was originally 20 not too long ago. They're also now adding in that there were 2 other people injured. However, they weren't actually stabbed, so we don't know if they were trampled, if they were shoved, if they were hurt in some other way. And 4 of those people still in intensive care this morning. So obviously a very fluid situation moving on there. The lights are about to come up there. We've got live feeds. We're going to be keeping an eye on the situation there, and we'll let you know as the storylines continue to develop. Rusty.
What's going on, man?
I'm sunburned.
Yeah, a little bit. I noticed it on my arms. We were at a baseball game yesterday.
How are we dealing with the same conditions today? Is it going to be nice again?
Yeah, it's going to be nice. Just a little cooler. We're not going to make it in the 80s. A little breezy out there right now. Just had a front march through in about the last hour. So that's going to bring in colder air. But we're talking 60s as opposed to 80s. I think we're going to be okay. North breeze gusting up to 30 miles per hour this morning. But by the afternoon, should be much lighter with sunshine. And 60s today, 70s tomorrow, and we have some rain chances. So we'll talk about that coming up at 4:30.
All right, and let me show you one other thing, too. Look what he's got over here. Oh, if I can get my camera over there. The baseball! Not only were we at a baseball game, this dude got to throw out the first pitch. That was pretty cool. Him and Mike LaPointe hanging out with the kiddos, throwing them out some stuff in the show, talking about weather. So it was pretty cool out there. You know, those guys like to get involved, talk to the kids. You know, one other story I want to note that we're going to be following this morning, the Visha Festival. You heard me talk a lot about that yesterday. That was where the car got flipped. They knocked down the light post, et cetera, et cetera. A lot of people hurt. One kid was in critical condition, still is now. The president has come out from Iowa State and said that they are canceling the rest of the week's events. That's the latest on that. He's also now saying that they're going to look into what the future of the festival is. You know, they've had to cancel things before. They might go one step further. Maybe they'll cancel it for good. We don't know yet. So keep an eye on that situation as well. Hey, you guys know the drill. Daybreak, 4:30 until 7. We're online. We're on Facebook. We're on Twitter. We're just about everywhere except for MySpace because, well, MySpace is dead. So come on, tune in and, you know, talk with us. We'll work you through the news all throughout your morning. We'll see you then.